Hey everybody, good morning. How does everybody surviving last night's terrible weather? I should say last night. It was like really for us, it was early morning. I swear it was around 2 or 3 o'clock this morning that it started. Yeah, that was some rough stuff. Honestly, I would have probably slept through it if I didn't have all the stupid alerts on the phone going off and telling us, tornado warning or flood warning, blah, blah, blah. And honestly, it wasn't even for our areas that we were getting the warnings. So this morning, I already did my eye makeup. I did some luminizer on my eyelids and just a little bit of mascara and a little bit of eyeliner. I'm off today, staying home. Come here, puppy thief. She's stealing my blush brush. So I'm doing really light makeup. I actually put a bonbon on my face, but I wanted to show y'all again, the amazing liquid foundation. So what I'm putting on is the primer. Okay, I used a pea-sized drop, and we're gonna blend this in everywhere. The primer acts as a barrier between your skin and your makeup, so it doesn't seep into all of those pores and wrinkles, especially the fine lines and stuff like that, because then that makes your makeup look cakey, and then it enhances the wrinkles, and we do not want that, right? So I have a little puppy that's like, I think she's ready for a nap. She's been up for a while. So what we're going to do is, I put my primer, and ideally you want your primer to sit on your face for a good 5 minutes before you put on your foundation. But for time's sake, I just put it on. We're going to let it sit for a couple of seconds, and then we're going to get going. So the Flawless 4 is the eye primer, the Liquid Touch foundation, the concealer, and the liquid foundation brush. So this is what you get in the Flawless 4. Now, this stuff really works amazing if you have acne, rosacea, breakouts, anything like that. This stuff is going to cover it. And if you missed it yesterday, I drew my face with permanent marker with a Sharpie, and you can see the coverage that you're going to get from this. So today I'm going to show y'all, I didn't even do my eyebrows because I'm going to get my eyebrows done today, so I'm like, why waste my time coloring them in? But I'm even going to show you how you can do a little bit of highlighting. So for me, I have the concealer is 1 shade lighter than our foundation because I'm using it as a concealer. Now, and kind of to highlight some areas. Now, so I put a couple drops on my brush, and I kind of just dot it around, and then we start blending it. Okay, so if you're using this to cover up like dark spots like acne, or you're using this to cover up tattoos, because I don't know if you saw my post this morning, and basically it's kind of what I was doing yesterday with the permanent marker. I should have used a red permanent marker. That would be more like acne and rosacea, but I did black. But you can see how it would cover up a tattoo. So if you're going to cover up a tattoo or acne, then I would suggest you get the concealer in the same color as your foundation. Okay, if you're just using it like I am for highlighting, then we're going to want it in a shade lighter. Okay, if you need help color matching, it's so easy. We can do it. Okay, so, and this foundation, guys, goes on as a liquid, but it dries to a powder finish. So it's not heavy, it's not cakey. You're going to get a lot of coverage from it. Okay, so the next step we're going to do is we're going to take some concealer. This is the same tube of concealer that I first purchased years ago. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and I probably don't even need that much. You see a little bit right there? This is the color Organza, which is a shade lighter. All right, so we're going to dab some, and I've got my little blending bud here, and we're going to go underneath our eyes. And I like this little blending bud because see how it has that cute little point? Well, that's good to get in those little crevices. Now, when you're highlighting, you want to highlight your entire cheek area here. Okay, you see how this side is all one color and then we're drawing and highlighting into this area here. So that's what a highlighter slash concealer will do. Cover up all those little dark circles from not sleeping for 2 nights. The only person that slept through this house last night was Spencer, because he couldn't hear the weather. So look at that, dark circles are gone. Now the other thing you can do, so there's areas in your face you want to highlight. Usually it's the tip of your nose, sometimes it's like right up in this area. So you can also do that with the concealer. You go down the bridge of your nose and then we're gonna kind of blend it in, and then you can go up into this little area here, okay? And you're gonna of course blend it out, but this is the areas that when the sun hits your face you want to highlight. Some people even do their chins. All right, now you saw how little concealer I used, right? On the tip of my blending bud. I mean, hardly any, and look y'all, I still have some left that I can use. It does not take much. It goes a very long way. So what I like to do, because I tend to be a touch more oily, is I like to take the pressed powder foundation in taffeta. You don't have to do this, but I prefer. I live in Louisiana. It's humid as all get out here. So I take a powder puff brush and I'm going to take the powder and I'm just very lightly going over my face, okay? Just making sure everything's blending and nothing is shiny. And this light coat didn't even mess up where I had put the concealer. You can still see where that's lighter, all right? So the next step I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of bronzer and we're gonna add, and I just picked one color today because I'm going really light, and we're gonna just add, let's add a little bit more definition to our face. So we're gonna do a little bit of bronzer in the cheeks, right here, do some contouring, all right? We highlighted the tip of my nose, but let's contour the edges so that way, look how skinny my nose looks now. You want to do your jawline to give yourself a skinny neck. And then for me, because I have my big old forehead, we're going to just kind of add a little bit up there. Okay, and then, but you see how awesome, I mean, really, look how good my skin looks. And I posted last night a picture. I may not have done it. I posted a picture of half my face done. And honestly, when I first started wearing Younique, I was super nervous about using the liquid foundation because I'm like, I don't need that much coverage is what I was thinking. And I'm not used to wearing heavy foundation. I don't want to wear liquid foundation. And honestly, it's not heavy whatsoever because it dries to that powder finish. All right, and then real quick, to just top it all off, you don't have to do this. This product just came out. It's our amazing setting powder. And this is the one I did a little baking. If you have really, really dark circles, you can put a lot of this under your eyes and it'll get rid of the dark lines. And this stuff seals your makeup. This seals you for the day so it doesn't come off, it won't rub off, and it for sure will last all day. So it's a light dusting. We're gonna do all of our face. It's translucent, so everybody wears the same color, okay? And we're just gonna lightly put this everywhere so that our look is good for the day. This was a super easy, quick, fast look for a dreary, rainy day like today. All right, ladies, so that is it. But I really wanted to show y'all the Flawless 4. Everybody should have it. You definitely should want to try it. Color matching is super easy, but it's the liquid foundation. Let's see. The liquid foundation, the primer. If you're not using a primer, which I had never heard of a primer until I started wearing Younique, and I'm like, where have I been? Living under a rock. So primer to help make your makeup last. It'll prevent it from going in those fine lines and wrinkles. Your concealer, which I used on the bridge of my nose to hide those dark circles under my eyes. I even used some here for some highlighting. And the liquid foundation brush. This brush was created to apply this. So if you have any questions, let me know. That this month's kudos. You can get all 4 products for only $99. I can help you color match. I can also, what I would suggest too, if you need a suggestion of some products to bring you to free shipping, which is like $1 more, we can handle that. But y'all have an amazing day. I'm going to get pampered later. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.